knocked it down. Fuck. Alright, we want to try to play. Grady's, he didn't really talk during that game, so we're gonna try that one again, maybe. I mean, I was talking most of the game, but I'm gonna not try to talk too much, just so it's not yada 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 dying. I pretty much got what I needed to say off my chest, so.
Yeah.
Not that I got to say it to who I wanted to say it to, but you know, it worked. I couldn't imagine I couldn't imagine, you know how you were honest with, you know, Justin or whatever? I couldn't imagine not having a close enough, like, connection or bond with someone where I would want to tell them, you know, where I wouldn't want to hurt them, like, you know what I mean? Because when I first got with Niles, I got a text from old boy, and I didn't respond to him because I was like, no, I don't want to. If Niles were to find this out and like break up with me from it, it wouldn't be worth it. And I remember thinking, like, I love him obviously because I don't want to hurt him, and so I didn't respond to that person that would have, you know, hurt Niles' feelings.
You do get a relationship like that. Like, I've been in a couple where I didn't do wrong, but then it gets to a point where
you do.
Yeah, like you don't.
It doesn't matter if you don't want to do.
That's not your forever because otherwise you wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, as soon as I started, like, I don't know, it was like as soon as I started like looking at other two dudes, I noticed I was searching for affection from not getting it from Niles.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't show me my love language that I needed, so even though he wasn't doing anything wrong, like cheating or anything, I still wasn't getting what I needed from him. And that was something I thought was my fault at first. When I first started talking to Walter, I was like, I craved respondents, you know what I mean? I craved this, like, I don't know, it was like, no matter what, if me and Niles like talked it out, he wouldn't be able to like be extra lovey. He just wasn't in it. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like it's almost like for him to do the stuff that Matt did for you naturally. Like, it's not in Niles, so it was like it was always gonna have to be something I had to make known. And I was like, it shouldn't be this hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why I think I was sucked into the romance that I was sucked into, because I've never saw chivalry and love and I told my friend princess treatment. I was like, I've never been given princess treatment. You might think I look like a princess, but like I like douchebags. So to be honest, the princess treatment's nice, and that'll suck you in. But not if it's the only thing that you get, and then you get it, and then you get it taken away. Like, I don't want princess treatment when you're in a good mood, and then devil treatment when you're feeling devilish, or not, when you're mad. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want you to give me stuff, and then when you're mad at me, not give me stuff. Like, that's kind of like, I don't want stuff from you at all now. Because I know now if I do something to upset you, that's not going to be a given. Like, I just find that really manipulative, you know what I mean? Like, showering someone with, like, say you like candy or something, I don't fucking know, and every day you get a candy bar after work, even without asking, and then the one day you upset them, you don't get that candy bar. It's like, I don't really want that candy bar any day now, because I know when I piss you off, I don't get it, and it just seems like that's manipulative, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound evil? Like, you should get a candy just because you're mad. You know what I mean? I just find that that's where I find that toxic, and that's where it's like, no. I think it's very. I think like I said, I think I'm gonna be alone forever because I can't deal with anybody, and that's the thing. I can deal with everyone. I just can't deal with everyone romantically or like emotionally. That makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, I can get along with a lot of people, but it's like there's some people that, like, maybe it's a newfound sight now, I guess. Like, after an awakening or whatever. I just feel like now when I know it's not in my emotional energy, like, it's to the point where if you're pissing me off, I don't even want to touch you because I feel like energy transfer is real. You like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're like, I don't know if that's too spiritual, but like, I honestly, I really feel that way. I almost feel like if someone can control how you feel with just words, what can they do with a touch? Like, think about that. If they can control you with words, think about if they touched you. You know what I mean? It's just not saying like you can actually feel an emotional energy transfer when someone touches you, but like, I just feel like there's probably some emotional energy that's transferred that our eye can't see, and I feel like that can give someone bad juju. Like, you know what I mean? It's like if the devil was a walking figure and nobody could see that he was a devil, and they touched the devil but he looked like a regular Joe, I feel like the devil would smudge off on all those people who touched him, and that's how I feel with energy. Not obviously like visual, we can't see it, but I'm sure there's some sort of molecule or atoms, like atoms and molecules that are so so small to the eye that you can't pick up on the transfer, but it's there. Like, energy transfer is a real thing. Like, it was the thing that I noticed the most, like, especially when I tripped on, I tripped on shrooms that one time. And me and Niles, we were both high on shrooms, but when Jim walked in, like I said, we've seen that shadow figure. But the only reason I knew I wasn't tripping is because Niles saw it too. I don't know, to this day, I can't remember if he said, yeah, I saw the shadow figure. I think he did. But that's what I'm saying. The fact that we saw it when we were high on shrooms is how I know it's a real thing. It's like you can't see it with the it's not our eyes aren't all the all-seeing eye. Like, you take shrooms, then you open up that third eye, and that's the shit you be seeing, even though it's not there, but it's there. It's like, we saw that, and the only way I knew I wasn't tripping is because I looked over at Niles, and he had the same look that I felt that I had on me. Like, then how do I explain that? I looked at Niles and felt what I saw, because that's what I was feeling, and it was almost like we looked, and we just both knew, like, that shadow figure was real. Like, not that it was real, but we both knew that, you know. And if it wasn't for him saying he ran through a field and the cops were after him, and he left the car on a dirt road and he had ran, and like, he was saying some scary shit, like he ran through the field and the cops were looking for, I don't know, he was saying some crazy shit, and me and Niles were like thinking, hopefully the cops don't knock on the door. We're high on shrooms, you know? But it wasn't that we were scared of the cops coming and knocking on the door, because we didn't have any shrooms on us. They couldn't prove we were high. We were completely normal acting. Call, answer it. I want to hear. Not that I want to hear him, but I want to. I kind of do. I do want to hear it. Is that prepaid? Michigan Department of Correction. I will never get used to that.
One right after another. I get both sometimes.
I got dudes blowing my shit up, but none of them interest me enough to like want to continue a conversation. Let alone $3. Bala? She a bala. What? There's a violation of NCN's policies? What'd you break? Hello. Good. Sorry. Sorry.
I've been cleaning all day. Like, I literally went through my closet and like pulled out everything, and you should see the house earlier. It was crazy. I'm sorry. So yeah, that was my day. And I finally just got
my chair feels real low.
How was your day?
My day was
single.
What are you guys fighting over?
Oh, candy. That was candy.
Spotting over candy.
Okay, there you go.
I got a message.
Hey, don't cut your finger off. I got... Texas got his other little friend name. Innocent thing.
I'm kind of curious. My phone's dying.
No.
I haven't charged it all day.
Two little girls. Innocent was actually his first little friend he made when he moved in here.
Y'all waiting for the tea?
I have no plans. I really need to clean Texas room, and that's probably going to take a half a day because I'm going through all the clothes and toys and all that good stuff. And it's going somewhere, anywhere but here.
Anywhere but here.
I have to do that later.
She said anywhere but here.
Boy.
Boy's a liar. What? There's an emote called Boy's a Liar. How ironic. Fortnite. Trust. My favorite Brent Faiyaz song. You guys like that? Fortnite loves me. And I do own these. Best friends bundle. I own it. Cause I'm a bad bitch. I got all of them. This bitch has like weird arms. That's why I wanted her so bad. Look at her. She's got like 2 arms. So this is called. Did it just turn 8? Let's go 23. Where's the light?
Oh yeah, there was another person.
I want to buy this. I'm about to buy it. Alright, I'm back, guys. See how quick that shit was? I didn't have to ask permission. But yeah. He's gonna get that. He's gonna get that. I wish I could gift it to bitches. Let me find somebody to gift it to. What should I get? I haven't bought anything in a while.
Really high.
These are all stupid.
Right. You have like a limit of it pulling off.
I got everything I'm gonna see with her with besides Mr. Mrs.
Most of what they probably send you up.
So there's I got
Once it gets to like
Podman. No, I don't have her.
60
No, I have Ray. Kylo Ren. Named after my kitty cat.
Messages.
Kylo. This cape
I
looks
got
way
the one
cooler.
that said that it was really bad.
It's on the hood.
That's forever.
This is the
It's been actually popping up on my phone.
Oh, I have her. Wait, this is only. Oh, so I would get Finn for 500 V-Bucks. In his background. Wait, do I already have that? No, I don't.
I actually had my laptop out and I was going to write you all day between.
But he's worth 1,500.
And then you sent that, and then it wouldn't let me plant drafts because it wanted to send me what I
That's
already had. So
but
then
I don't
deleted it all,
really
and wrote you back my address.
Be different if I got Fennec Shand, I got Fun. I got Obi-Wan Kenobi. Call me Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. I didn't say that, bro.
Yeah.
Skywalker?
Yeah, when I went to Sunday, it said the draft, yeah.
I knew they had that, but I don't.
So I just deleted it. But I'll rewrite it.
I'm sorry, I kind of want to watch Star Wars. Let's take a Star Wars marathon. I love that outfit. I have not seen any. And I do have a lot of Star Wars, but I don't think I could afford that right now. I don't want to pay that much. I have Hulu coming out of my. I have Hulu, a Hulu payment coming through, and a Peacock. Those are the only things I pay for streaming wise. And it's because I don't have Netflix anymore. Fuck the drugs. Oh, TikTok is it? Jenny, get off the phone, bitch.
Most year later, the person that you thought you were going to have with your mom, most year later, right? Yeah. Have you got older?
It says point of view. We're an hour into the apocalypse and you tell me my vape died. What do you mean? What do you mean? She's crying.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think all kids go through the stages of my parents were there. They were yelling.
I'm so hungry, but
Okay.
this was wore a Dr. Pepper shirt to listening to my girl song. I wanna hear the voice from the past, from a few rows back. I took a look at what I saw. I don't even know how to sing it. Barbecue stand in my white t-shirt. Hailing me in that mean skirt. Get out by the river by the railroad. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss. And a heart, don't forget. Something like that. I'm just singing the most random. Oh wait, no, it was a TikTok. I was like, how most randomly was singing to my girl? I did see him in concert. He did sing that song at the concert, and he did wear a white t-shirt. And he was wearing a white shirt. It was so fucking weird. I was like, he's singing the song with a white shirt on. I think he planned it. I'm so fucking hungry, but I'm just gonna like fast for a little bit longer. I have not been able to find my speaker for like a week, and I finally found it. I took a look at just what I saw. This song.
My little bitch back here straight from
This love won't last.
my little bitch. This love won't last. Let's make all peace. I'll call you back when I
Lucy.
get free. Well, baby, don't you go and wait forever.
I'll call you back when I get free.
Well, baby, don't you go and wait forever. Well, baby, don't you go and wait forever.
This song was hard.
Well, baby, don't you go and wait forever.
Sorry, mommy, I got body oddies in my closet, yeah. Origami made from all that rhyming in my pocket, yeah. These days rather be nothing instead of the front end. Shit isn't working anymore. We had mental eruption. Was that over nothing? Was I overthinking about? I don't know. Life be about your throat. You say you ain't know. Intuition that sweet as gold. Had to leave you in the cold. We've been down these dirt roads. I know you've been hurt before, so I won't be the reason why you.
Oh my god, this song's so hard.
Your heart is hard to carry after dark. You're to blame for what we could have been, cause look at what we are. Your friends are scared to tell you you went too far. funny that it's always been all about you from the start. I met someone new last night and we kicked it, and I'm going all day tonight. You know what's on my mind this time. Going back there tonight, and you know what's on my mind. So you had my love and I gave you all my trust. Would you come Monday? And if somehow you know that your love would be true, would you like to stay? If you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you come Monday? And if somehow you know that your love would be true, would you like to stay?
Somehow knew that your love would be untrue.
Out of body,
Lie to me.
that's just how I feel when I'm around you, shorty. Last night we didn't say it, but girl, we both thought it. Why second guess? I should've stayed. You say the word, I'm on the way. This shit feels like teenage fever. I'm not scared of it, she ain't either. Why second guess? I should've stayed. Cause you know what's on my mind, so if you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you come Monday? And if somehow you knew that your love would be untrue,
Would you lie to me? Oh my god, hold on, sorry. I gotta pause this. Drake goes so hard in here. He said, if you had my love and I gave you all my trust. We're gonna quote this. Twitter right now. Let's see how long I can type it before it gives me no room. Yeah. I don't even know what the fuck if you I totally did not. I totally made it up. I don't know, no idea what the fuck I was saying. If you He said, if you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? And if somehow you knew, and if you somehow knew that your love, oops, not you move, your love would be untrue, would you lie to me? Oh, he's so goated for that. He wrote, if you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? And if somehow you knew that your love would be untrue, would you lie to me? He's so goated for that. I'm sorry, I love Drake.
Hello?
Bitch, listen to this Drake quote. He said, if you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? And if you somehow knew that your love would be untrue, would you lie to me? He's so, hold on, this song goes so.
That's the first time you heard that?
I've heard it before, but I haven't heard this song in like 3 weeks. Like, I was playing this over and over for like 3 weeks, and I just tweeted it on my Twitter. But it's just so goated when you really, when the lyrics really hit. It's just a different vibe when the feelings hit, bro. I'm telling you, it's. So if you heard this song at your house, it ain't because he loved Drake. Oh my god. Okay. weirdest song I've ever heard her sing, which is so weird. Out of body. That's just how I feel when I'm around you, shawty. He just says it so well. Like, how do you do? I second guess I should have stayed. How do you think of that line, bro? Like, I wish I could have been there all those times. He's making this shit up. I second guess I should have stayed. Something. That's just how I feel when I'm around you, shawty. I think I'm guaranteed to be singing that all night. So I think I found the song that I've been meaning to play, but I forgot the name of it. It's Def Leppard. Let me type it in, bro. I don't know why. It's on the High and Dry album. Sorry, I couldn't think of what the fuck it's called for a second. Songs tend to make more sense when you're feeling some type of way. This song just called me. I remembered it this morning for some random reason. Sitting in my bed before work.
Sitting looking pretty, a broken rose with laughing eyes. You're a mystery, always running wild, like a child without a home.
Listen to this song.
You're always searching for a feeling, but it's easy come and easy go. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's true. You're bringing on the heartache, taking all the best of me. Oh, can't you see? You got the best of me. Oh, can't you see? You're bringing on the heartache.
It's a dove right in your look. How was that call? I was trying not to be eavesdropping because I was feeling like I was stalking your conversation. I was over here answering. I was like, I don't know what to do while she's sitting here. I should have ate something. I was waiting.
It was good. It's like he's like a breath of fresh air. Like somebody I don't know. He don't know me. I don't know him. You know, we're learning about each other. We don't know each other through other people. I mean, I met him through my brother, obviously, but like me and my brother don't sit and talk about Justin, and me and Justin don't really sit and talk about my brother, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's nice. It's nice to talk to somebody and get to know them and not be like, oh, I know you through Kira, you know, blah, blah, or, you know?
Yeah, where you have to be like, oh,
Like,
what did I do at that party?
We don't know anybody like that. Is what it is. So it's nice. Like we get to know each other, not off other people's opinions or
yeah.
Say.
Dude, I hate that. I wish I could meet someone that has no idea who I am. No history of anyone I know. Even though I want someone that does, I think it would be refreshing, like you said, to like just have someone that doesn't.
Like I told him today, I'm like, you're like a breath of fresh air. Like it's nice to talk to you, like, and not just think about you already through someone else. And be told, oh, he's this or he's that.
Yeah. That'd be annoying.
So yeah, it's been nice. I think he's in love already. I don't know how I do with the men, but
once he's in love, the fun's gone. No, as soon as that nigga liked me, I was like, okay, it's kind of boring now. It's like, oh, I can't confirm I'm lovable. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not that hard. That would be completely heartless. I think right after you love someone, that's when it gets scary. Because you're like, fuck. Because then you're like, fuck, you know?
Yeah.
When I realize I love someone, then I start like, I start treating them like shit. No, I'm just kidding. And then I'm like, okay, get away from me. No, that's my favorite thing to do is like, okay, you're getting too close to me now. I don't want you to, which I do deep down, but a part of me is like, this is where we have to end. This is the farthest I've gotten. You know what I mean? It's like, happiness is on the other side of the lake where he's standing, and I can only swim halfway before I get tired and swim back instead of swimming all the way there. And it's like, no, I'd rather swim back and start at the beginning. Apparently. No, I just realized, like, when I say I'm gonna die alone, I don't mean that in a sad way. I just find myself and my peace more comforting than any disturbances. I couldn't imagine having someone come into my life and disturbing it and then being stuck, disturbed, and lonely, even with company. Can you imagine having someone with you every single night in your bed, but still feeling lonely? Wouldn't you rather just be alone? You might, you know what I mean? Like,
we were married, we were together, but I felt alone. Like, he would lay beside me and I'd cry myself to sleep.
Yeah, no. No, I feel you. That was like me and Niles, except I never cried. I was angry. It was never sadness. It was anger. You know what I mean? But I lost it for him, you know what I mean? Rather than, you probably still loved Dustin, it's just the love didn't feel there from him, probably.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or just, the spark was gone, you know what I mean? It was probably a collection of things. You guys had a whole whirlwind of a marriage. But I know what you mean, like, but that's what I would rather not have. Like, every night, some girl is happy because her man is next to them, but deep down, your man is wishing he was gone. I would rather be alone than have that. You know what I mean? And some people would rather have that than be alone. And it's like, that's selfish. That's really selfish. On both ends. You know what I mean? To want to want that person by you so you're not alone is selfish, and then to want, you know, to be next to that person so you're not alone is selfish. It's not out of love. Yeah. I think people mistake love for comfort and comfortability. You know what I mean? When someone says, "Oh, I love this couch," or "I love my bed," it's comforting, something you enjoy. You know what I mean? When it stops being comforting, you know, that's kind of where the love stops. You know? It's like coming home to yelling every day, and you stop coming home happy because you expect the yelling. And sometimes even if you stop yelling, it doesn't make the happiness come back. You know, that's the saddest part.
Yeah.
I think when love is gone, it's gone. You can't get it back. It's gone. There's some part of me that thinks the love will always be there, but that's a part of attachment. The same way we get attached to our phones. We don't physically love our phones. We're attached to them. When you break your phone, it's not like, my heart's broken, my phone broke up with me. No, you're just attached to it phone, and now you know you can't contact this, or you can't do anything. You know what I mean? You're attached to your daily needs to that phone. So when you know, break it, you know, it's an attachment to your phone that you miss. It's not that you actually love that phone. You get a new phone and you love that new, you know what I mean? It's the attachment to the access of what you have on your phone that you're attached to. You know, and I think a lot of people mistake attachment for love. You know? And it's like, Jenny, we have one fucking life. I say that all the time, and I'm scared because it's like, what if tomorrow we blink and we're 70? Have you lived most of your life you wanted to live before you were 70?
Besides traveling and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would be too. I would be too, but
I really don't. I would like to die where there's palm trees.
right. I wanna see the world a little bit more before I die, but. You know, I'm just glad I can say I've swam in an ocean, I've flown on a plane, I've been out of the state, I've seen Cali, I've seen Florida, I've met famous people, I've been to concerts, seen my favorite artists in concert. Like, I've done a lot of good stuff, and that's with having kids and always possibly could have more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Always a possibility for more. Like more life adventures, not more kids. Sorry, I left that open-ended. I was zoned out. My cat knocked on the window, or someone's knocking on my window right now. I don't know who's knocking. I don't know who's knocking. I mean, if they're knocking, they might as well knock on my door. Or is there thundering out?
Not here.
Oh, it's Labor Day weekend. Someone's letting off fireworks. Yeah, they're letting off fireworks. It sounded like it was like on my door, like one of the fireworks popped off and hit my door.
Nothing for this holiday weekend either. How fucking lame this summer? Like nothing. No camping, no tubing, no fucking nothing.
I could very well do some fun shit. I don't know what to do because I have to plan everything after work or plan it in advance to schedule it off. And I'm not good about it because it's like sometimes I don't know what Niles is doing or who's going to have the kids, or it's easier to just not and just work around it the weekend of, as long as it's not something that's too big that needs to be planned out. But every day after a hot day, I just want to go straight to the beach after work, and I just never do. But it's also because I don't want to just go to the beach by myself. But at the same time, it's like I want to shower. There's so many things I want to do after work. Sucks that you have to do all that before I can do whatever I want to do. also missed a fucking...
What's going on in here?
I don't know. Damn, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was a firework. I heard someone's trying to blow my house up.
Man, like that.
Fucking crazy asses. Taking a shotgun, putting 36 rounds, 38 ass in my mat. But I don't see anything. Not big enough to make a dent in the sky. I can't believe it's already fucking 9 o'clock, bro. I blinked and I was out of work. I'm not even kidding. I've been out of work for like 5 hours now and I feel like I just blinked. I have to work the next 2 days, so I'm kind of like excited to get it over with, but I don't know necessarily. It's not like I have anything exciting to do on my day off. I forgot the kids are in school, but they don't have school tomorrow. I hope Niles didn't text me about picking the kids up or something. Nobody knows I have to fucking work. I hate that he never texted me before, so it's like, I hope he figured it out. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Usually if I need my mom to watch him, I ask her, but the fact that he had him this week because I was working, or I dropped him, when did I drop him off? Friday. Oh, I worked Friday. Thursday or something. Thursday night. I just don't want him to have to. Get his mom to watch him every day.
This kid's really looks like a fucking pigsty.
I'm fucking over it. It's been an exhausting day. I blinked and it was 9 o'clock. That's how fast That's how fast life goes by, bro. Life is fast. Life does not slow down for anybody. That's what I've learned. It does not stop for no one.
Too much shit. I really need to. I'm doing a fast pace. I really earlier was gonna go through it and go through the clothes and all that shit, but as the today progressed, now it's a quick cleanup. Maybe we get to it tomorrow.
And I'm just sitting here like, fuck, you want to try to win a dub for the... Oh, I forgot you have a headset. I don't have a headset anymore, so I can't really move around without running off the mic. In that case, let me play one more song. I finally found my fucking speaker. It was on between my bed and my basket on the floor. It's funny because I could have easily found it sooner in the week, but I just randomly got up and moved it and thought it could be over there. I didn't check. And I picked it up and it was there. I'm like, oh my god, it was there all week, and I felt the vibe from it sitting there. I just didn't get up and move the basket. Like, I had like clothes falling out of the basket, so I think it was just covered by it, and I thought I probably looked hard enough.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. It's not the same cleaning my house without my speaker. You know what I mean? It's so quiet. I honestly kind of want to buy another one because I had a dual speaker where they both connected to each other, and I think not my coworker. I think my friend stole it. I don't know who it was. It was between like two people. So I only have one. That or it's lost in my house, and it's lost so good that as many times as I clean, I still haven't found it. Like I don't think it's lost. Someone took it. But this is my song. So. I ain't built like him. Fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you. I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. Fucking crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how he talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I ran through them all.
Yeah, that nigga played me one, but you still watch how we ball.
I ain't never on for long, but you pull up when I call. All the niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me.
You bluffed on him, now we mad because you let me. If it ain't fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. But you still give me head if I had day shifts. I work when I want, I do what I want.
She get what she want, I call her mom what she want. Wash it off when you top me off, you know I be slow.
He said he said I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she wants, I call her my wishing wand. Love it. Your nigga caught us texting. He said, baby, don't be mad, you know how Brent is. Wow, that's popping off out there, bro. There's someone really popping.
We should be drinking.
I know, I should.
If you're close to me,
I ain't built like them. You gotta work for me. I like that.
just 'cause
I ain't built like them. You gotta work for me. Just cause I haunt you, it don't mean I want you. I don't. You got some high hopes. Oh, fucking. I gotta quote him. I'm sorry. I like. That's what I love about Twitter. Twitter is just like my tweeting for lyrics.
Okay. We got candy all up against the bed. I thought I was about done.
Jesus.
Oh, I heard that.
Why wouldn't it let me put a fucking question mark? Oh. He's so goated, bro. Sorry. I made everybody pissed by fucking for keeping that shit private too. Nobody could, like, it's so. Can you imagine being someone who wants to stalk me, but I have no social media? I would hate to not be. I would hate to be them.
You don't mean I want you, I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes. Slip the word, I'ma walk any direction. Spit without a thumb and do it reckless. No nigga call us tasty. So baby, don't be mad, you know how.
You know what's funny? I don't even want to mention it on here because I don't want to get caught talking shit about it. Hold on, let me mute my mic and cover my lips so no one can mouth read what I'm saying and then tell you.
Jesus. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Either way, you know. Yeah. So there's that, and that was so. Yeah. And then I can't even talk about it anymore. Shit. Fuck. I forgot I unmuted. Shit. Yeah. So that's been like 3 days going strong, and that's what made me think something sus was up. But I did find it funny that I streamed tonight, and I got 2 people watching me, and I've never had anyone watch me on here consecutively, and there was 2 at the same time. So, what do you think that was? You think she just pulled that shit up and was watching it with him? They were watching me together. I think he's tried to get her to have an open relationship with me. Which is what everyone's telling me they should have, is an open relationship. It's like, I don't think it's an open relationship if you can't get anybody. You know what I mean? It would just be the other person getting some while you don't. That's not fun for nobody. Ain't. Let me go in. Let me quote it on the fucking Twitter. Oh my god, you don't. That's gonna be my bio page for the next month. I'm gonna take out. Dude, do you know how long my shit's been? The duck may swim on the lake, but my daddy owns the lake. Now it's gonna be ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. I need to find the perfect emoji. Should I do the little gun emoji with a rabbit?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it has a bunny rabbit and a gun pointing the direction where the bunny looks like it's holding the gun, bro. Wait, no, where's the gun? I passed it. Hold on. I thought I saw the gun. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, they got it to where they... No, it looks like... Well, it's not like the bunny's actually holding out the gun, but it's facing the same direction the gun's pointing. So, low-key, it does. They came in and out. They just left. Someone popped in and then they popped out. I'm so glad you said that. I have been waiting to change my Twitter caption for a while, bro. I wish I could see my Twitter from another view, because I'm sure they're probably... Like, I know for a fact that's not a used quote that much. So, you know, I mean, it's an older one, so I know it's going to be one of those Twitter bios that are going to be unique, because ain't nobody got that quote on there. Oh, like that. I love this song. I'm sorry. I probably play this song like once a week. Preferably on like Fridays.
it's like to perform through pain.
I said I lied. I'm playing a different song.
Me, one of the
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of sun.
I'm quoting that. I'm quoting every song I listen to.
Okay. Let's see things.
I'm sorry, I love this song so much.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, smoking mirrors, keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. Go through the darkest of days, heaven's a heartbreak away.
Heaven's a heartbreak away.
Let me down. Yo, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a night.
Never let you go, never let you go.
Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you.
Right here.
Miles ahead of us. All
All that we need is a rude awakening to know we're good enough. Yeah. Yeah, baby. You like that shit? I'm sorry. I think that was my sister coming out of me. I feel like she said that same exact shit. Oh. No, I really do. Like, did you hear that quote though? He said, "Go through the." Wait, I don't even remember what he said. We're gonna have to listen to it. Oh wait. Go through the darkest of days. No, that's not what it was. It was something about a rude awakening. I didn't know we were good enough. But what was the part of? Oh, heaven's a heartbreak away. That's so God. That lyric right there. So. I don't know what people think when they read my tweets. I wonder if they know the song I'm singing or if they think I'm just so fucking clever with the words that I made up a lyric that sounds remotely familiar, but they haven't pinned it on a song. I wonder how many people look up my tweets to make sure it's a lyric. You know what I mean? Like, think about how many people probably go copy paste and put it in Google to see where it is, and it says Justin Bieber, "Let Me Love You." Because it sometimes sounds like it's just a quote. Because the song goes so hard, you know. What was it though? Oh, right there. All that he said, all that we need is a. I can't pause it and type at the same time. All that we need is a rude awakening to know we're good enough. I like that. I'm sorry. I almost want to get this whole song tatted, bro. Okay, let's hear him say it now before I cut it out again.
Go through the darkest of days, heaven's a heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a night.
Alright, sorry, that was it. I just wanted to tweet that. People are gonna think I'm fucking so intelligent with my tweets over here, and it's just a Justin Bieber song. Think about some dude that thinks that's a savage tweet. I like that, and then they realize they have to like a Justin Bieber lyric. Oh. Say, yeah, listen to the song, bitch. I hope I make 18 people listen to that song more than they normally would. My favorite one is, I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful. That's my favorite. How did you come up with that? It must have been about Selena. You want to know what my favorite quote today was? I said this today, and it was so sad as I typed.
Weird. Connection failed, server error, popped up a message. I couldn't hear you for like 5 minutes, and now it popped back up. Are you there?
Yeah, sorry, what'd you say? I'm sorry, I was reading a text. I could not focus. I zoned you out. What'd you say?
Oh, it went server error, and then you went like mute for 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden it popped back on and said error message, and then all of a sudden you popped back on.
What the fuck? I've been talking to you the whole time. You didn't hear me quoting Justin Bieber? What the fuck? I've just been sitting here quoting Justin Bieber's song. Oh, well, that's all you missed. Nothing important. But I did have a sad quote today. You want to hear the sad quote I said in a text? I said, this is probably the saddest thing I've ever had to type out. I said, sorry, I typed a lot. I texted for like a good hour back and forth with my friends. Hold on, where was it at? I said, I'm a recovering superhero. And then I said, I'm a fat, retired Peter Parker. And then he sent a spider emoji. And then I sent him a gif of the actual Jake Gyllenhaal as Spider-Man shooting a web sling out of his finger. That wasn't what I was talking about. I just thought that was funny. But no, I was like, this is what I said. I said, I feel like I'm the light in his dark world, but I'm afraid his dark world might dim my light. Where did I come up with this shit? Look at me, genius philosopher over here. I literally said that. I said a lot of sad things today, but that by far was my saddest. I was like, and that's the realest. And I don't want to say it like I'm the reason he lives, because it's like you have kids, you have other reasons to live. But when the world is dark, I don't know. Like the moon has a big job. You know what I mean? The moon has a big job, just like the sun, but, you know.
Doing. It doesn't look like a V-Box? What are you doing?
I don't know.
That makes me sad. Oh my god, my friends.
I just cleaned your room. Yeah, you better not mess it up. Are you hungry?
I personally was on Hailey Bieber.
Sorry, I'm stalking Hailey Bieber now. I'm just kidding.
Everyone I've seen use this filter is
But baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last. Make you grip the beach with your fingertips. But baby, something.
This to drive the thinnest layer.
really fucking good. This has been up. What
is that?
I recently. I'm set.
Tear it down.
Let's talk about my.
I asked my fucking. Zero. The weight is.
This is why I'm scared. I guess you.
Yeah, thank you. I just want to stay single. Okay, sweet. So I just want to stay single, you know, because like every time I date someone, they fucking cheat on me. But like, if there was a filter to tell me like other reasons, that'd be Adam and Steve. But God also didn't create.
Stay in there.
I was only gone for the last few months, but you don't have the time to wait on me. I tried with you. It's more than like the sleeping and getting high with you. I had to let go of us, show myself what I could do. And that just didn't sit right with you.
Nanny takes shampoos from a hotel. So I took some things too. Then some bigger things. I like stealing. It makes my hair go fast. Nanny takes shampoos.
I've been watching that show.
What's the most expensive product?
Dad.
We both still young, so what's the rush? The night is young and we not drunk enough. You'll come around.
That's a Brent Faiyaz song on a TikTok right now. Distorted to where you can't even hear that it's Brent Faiyaz. I should be his copyright manager. I would be like, report. Because that does not sound like Brent's song. It's not even the same sound as him.
We both still young, so what's the rush? The night is young and we not drunk enough.
Brent when he was 12?
You'll come around if I don't do too much.
Like someone distorted his video, his music. That doesn't even sound
Hitting
like
a wall.
Yeah, it all falls down. It's the real one, baby. I'm telling you. I know it.
It was just too
I knew I loved you from the moment I first saw you. I knew. I ain't no if, and I knew I was gonna die for you. I knew that. I knew I'd kill for you when I first met you. And I know nothing's premeditated with me. It's off a feeling. It's how you supposed to be. Strong feeling. I'm passionate. Yeah, man. I knew I loved you from the moment.
What finish?
Kevin Hart, not Kevin Hart. Kevin Gates speaking that real shit.
So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. So darling.
I randomly scrolled across that on my TikTok. Like, that's not a sign right now.
You feel like nobody's there. Despite my family being so close, and they're willing to do whatever, but when you're in that headspace and you're in that dark spot, you feel alone. You feel like nobody's there, nobody cares.
Do you mind if I put on some weight?
This.
I don't bother with these hoes. Don't let these hoes bother me. They see pictures, they say ghosts. Bitch, I'm who they trying to be. I don't bother.
You about to listen to that song? You want to listen to Bodak Yellow get ghetto? Bitch, let's get ghetto for a minute. Let's get ghetto on these hoes. I'm not even playing, bro. Cardi B. I love how she says Cardi.
That little bitch, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can't get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money moves. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. Now she say, who gon' do what or who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at, you know where I be. You in the club, just to party. I'm there, I get paid a fee. I be in and out them banks so much, I know they tired of me. Honestly, don't give a fuck about who in front of me. Drop 2 mixtapes in 6 months, what bitch working as hard as me? I don't bother with these hoes, don't let these hoes bother me. They see pictures, they say go, bitch I'm who they trying to be. Look, I might just chill in some babe, I might just chill with your boo, I might just feel on your babe. My pussy feel like a lake, he wanna swim in his face. I'm like okay, I let him get what he want. He bought me he's still around, and you know whip. When I go fast as a horse, I got the trunk and a strong. I'm the hottest in the street, know you probably heard of me. Got a bag and fix my teeth, hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. And I pay my mama bills, I ain't got no time to chill. Think these hoes be mad at me, they baby father wanna kill. Little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the stove, I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money moves. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker.
She's so funny. She even said I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. Even though I'm not the boss, but like, you know what I mean? Like, how ironic, bitch. How ironic. You a groupie, you and I. Don't you come around my way.
You get popped, you a groupie, you a op. Don't you come around my way. You can't hang around my block. And I just took my account, turns out I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. I put my hand above my hip, I bet you dipsy, dipsy, dip. I say, get the money and go. This shit is hot like a stove. My pussy glitter is gold. Tell that little bitch play her role. I just don't rub in the rolls. I just came up in the rave. I need to fill up the tank. No, I need to fill up the safe. I need to let all these hoes know that none of they niggas is safe. I go to dinner and steak, only the real can relate. I used to live in the peace, now it's a crib with the gang. Rolling your charms, the life out the plate. I can let these bitches know, just in case they host forgot. I just run and check the mail, another just from on the top. Bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is blood.
That's not her best one. I feel like I like
I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so I'm comfortable. Look,
that song goes so hard. She makes the best shit talking songs. I went through your phone last night. Remember that song? I used to sing that all the time. Yeah, bitch, we both know this one. This one's to all the bitches. This is to all the bitches. They got a dirty ass nigga. Look, I just wanna break up all your shit. Call your mama phone, let her know that she raised a bitch. Then dial tone click. Fuck your little fake ass friends. Come around acting like they my bro. I see your little group text where you all like to talk about your hoes. And you can tell that little bitch I screenshotted all her naked pics. Or you wanna send nudes to my man? Wake up and see your boobs on the gram. Little bitch, I cannot stand you. Right here to Jesus. I might just cut out the tongue out your sneakers. Snatch the TV from Best Buy. You gon' turn me in the left eye. I don't wanna hear about invasion of privacy. I had a feeling that turns out you lied to me. I haven't been back to the thing that's inside of me. How you all fucking with bitches that follow me? Like it's bleeding out. You sleeping like a baby. Everyone was right about you now. You creepin', you creepin'. I went through your phone last night. I went through your motherfucking phone and saw some things I didn't like. I went through your phone last night. It's killing me, killing me, killing me. It's you and her in different scenarios. Beyonce on my stereo, resentment on repeat. I'ma make a bowl of cereal with a teaspoon of beach. Serve it to you like Kidjo. Nigga, bon appetit. Look, do you give it to her raw? You love her and all? You risk your whole home full of hoes from the bar? You really want me hoes? You can have them bitches. You don't even cheat with no bad bitches. This shit is eating me. You sipping peacefully, getting more mad. Think about stabbing you. Don't even know that you this close to dying. How you gonna wake up and why you got an attitude? How are you gonna wake up and be like, why you got an attitude? Sleeping like a baby. Everyone, what's right about now? Creeping, creeping. I didn't go through anybody's phone. I don't need to go through anybody's phone. You don't want to go through mine. You're gonna see some things you don't like. It's killing me, killing me, killing me. It's killing me, it's killing me, killing me, killing me. It's killing me, it's killing me, killing me, killing me. Killing me, killing me. It's killing me, killing me, killing me. It's killing me. I went through your phone last night. Or like I went through your followers. and your Facebook, and your friends list, your call log, and your old high school yearbook. What's sound like to my music? Look, I just want to break up all your shit. Call your mama phone, let her know that she raised a bitch.
I just wanna break up all your shit. Call your mama phone, let her know that she raised a bitch. Then dial tone click. That fucking little fake ass friend come around and be like, they my bros. I see that little group.
Yeah. Word on road is the click about the blow. You ain't gotta run and tell nobody, they already know. We've been living on a high, they've been talking on the low, but it's cool. Know you heard it all before, that's why I asked you how you mean, how you mean. Thought you knew about the team, hey. Yeah. That's why I asked you how you mean, how you mean. Thought you knew about the team, hey. Yeah, how you mean, what you know about the team? Man, these niggas need to stop it, they be crowding up the scene. Baby girl, you need to stop it, all that pride and self-esteem. Got you angry about this girl I'm with in all the magazines. Baby, she look like a star, but only on camera, only on camera, only on camera. Look like we're in love, but only on camera, only on camera, only on camera. Don't listen to the lies, I swear they all lies. You know I could be a knight in shining armor, rock ties. Trying to tell you I'm the one, come and holler at me. For I'm on the next thing, YMCMB. How you mean, don't you know about the team? Yeah. How you mean, what you know about the team? You just know what you get told. Girl, I see behind the scene. She spilled whiskey on her shirt. She gon' have to get it clean. She been going way too hard. Someone has to intervene. Baby, she look like a star, but only on camera. Only on camera. Only on camera. It might look like I care, but only on camera. Only on camera. Only on camera. Don't listen to the lies. I swear they all lies. You know I could be a knight of shining armor, all ties. Girl, they love me like I'm Prince, like the new kid with the crown. Bunch of underground kings. Thought you knew how we get down, huh? I think I got you right.
Thought you knew about the team. Hey.
I feel like heaven in hell words to me.
I just got abandonment wounds. I was about to tell her to get lost.
I'm in my own lane and I hope. I give the utmost respect, but I demand money.
I heard that.
And you don't have to give it to me. And if you don't, I'm not gonna be confrontational with you.
Since I started using the truth,
Connection cannot be created, nor can it be destroyed. It's either there or it's not. Wow. There's nothing you can do to build connection. You can build a stronger bond. You can create a stronger attachment to each other, but that still doesn't mean connection is there. And you see this play out in situations where you have people who could meet each other right now, have this amazing connection. Something happens where they fall apart. They come back together years later, 10, 20 years later, and it's like they never stop talking. It just falls right back into place. It's connection. It's a deeper thing that's occurring there. To me, connection is your spirit recognizing its match. It is something that is happening beneath the surface, all right? Which is why many people who have felt connection cannot be created, nor can it be destroyed.
Listen to this, Linda.
Connection cannot be created, nor can it be destroyed. It's either there or it's not. Wow. There's nothing you can do to build connection. You can build a stronger bond. You can create a stronger attachment to each other, but that still doesn't mean connection is there. And you see this play out in situations where you have people who could meet each other right now, have this amazing connection. Something happens where they fall apart. They come back together years later, 10, 20 years later, and it's like they never stop talking. It just falls right back into place. It's connection. It's connection. Thing that's occurring there. To me, connection is your spirit recognizing its match. It is something that is happening beneath the surface, all right? Which is why many people who have felt connection, you can't always explain it. Connection does not always line up with the logic of compatibility. It's not always, oh, well, it makes sense because of this. No. It's just there. Consider this. You can be compatible with tons of people. You can have chemistry with tons of people. You do not feel connection with a bunch of people. Connection cannot be created, nor can it be destroyed.
Not created or destroyed.
I'm really in love.
What the fuck? Satellites, never really. Random TikTok. Emotions probably telling her that she could stay the night. Oh my god, that's so weird.
I'm really in love with my.
One day you're gonna be the best thing someone ever took a chance on. I see it in you. The way you love, the way you hustle, the way you carry yourself. You're not like the rest, but instead you something different. Something that's hard to find, so when you find it, you make sure you take care of it. Because you may never find it again.
Fields,
You know, the most confusing place that you can be is when you know you have a connection with someone, but you're not actually officially together, but you're not just friends either. It's like you're stuck in this weird in-between space. Where the lines are blurry and undefined. It can be sad. Because you care about this person so much, and you can't help but wonder where you stand with them. Are they feeling the same way? Or are they in a different place altogether? You find yourself wishing you could just have that clarity, that label, something solid to hold on to. But for now, you've got all these feelings that are sort of hanging in there, and it's like walking on this fragile tightrope, hoping not to fall off. So yeah, that's where she is, in this bittersweet place of connection that's not quite a love story yet, but definitely more than just a chapter in a friendship.
Leave yesterday. Some of us
I'm somebody who believes everything happens for a reason. The situation happened, you can't control it. I'm over blessed to be here. And all I feel like I could do is just learn from it. Just learn from it. And be grateful for the fact that I got the chance to actually learn from it. Some people, you know, could have been over.
Soul ties are real. Yeah, I gotta become more conscious of what's going on and start to wake up and start to look at things from a spiritual level. Because like I say, we are spiritual beings living a human experience. So with that being said, I advocate for guys, you know, practicing seed retention, celibacy, you know, the whole nine. Just basically getting away from the flesh and start to feed the spirit. And with that being said, I look at the old version of myself and seeing how much, you know, I was a slave to my lust. You know what I'm saying? Which most guys in society are now, you know, and that's just what it is. So now I look at the men, right? And it's like, man, a lot of us are really slaves to our lust. We fornicate, you know, we do X, Y, and Z. And then you'll have women who would mirror these things. So, for example, you have a guy, you know, constantly chasing women, dating women after women, and just laying down with anybody, you know, and it's just like they don't care. Not realizing whatever you lay down with, you're gonna get up with whatever they got attached to them. Straight like that. So, on the flip side, you have women that say, you know, if men can do this, then we should be able to do this, you know, leading with pride. And we all know pride, you know, your pride will be your demise, you know. So I'm thinking, I'm like, man.
Your pride will be your demise.
You know, I've been on both sides of the coin. And a lot of times, you know, these are unhealed men. You know what I'm saying? These are men who are battling demons. These are men who are completely slaves to their lust. So now you got women mirroring these unhealed men. You get what I'm saying? And this is how the enemy gets us. This is how the enemy creates division, you know? So a woman look at a man like, oh, man, if a man should be able to do this, which it don't work that way, but they'll say, you know, if a man can do this, then I should be able to do this. If a man can date multiple people, have sex with multiple people, I should be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? So now you're mirroring a complete, you know what I'm saying, lost soul. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody with an unclean spirit. And the cycle continues. But nobody really thinks this deep about it. You get what I'm saying? You're supposed to do the righteous thing, do the right thing, and feed your spirit. You get what I'm saying? And bear the fruits of the spirit. But a lot of people don't look at it that way because a lot of people are real prideful. And I've been that person. I've been there. Like I say, I'm not better than you. I'm you, you're me. We all go through the same stuff, just with different faces attached to it. That's why I'm able to relate this message to y'all. And this is why a lot of people are gonna be like, man, he's speaking facts right now. And some people will be offended by what I'm saying because it hit home. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to just be laying down with just anybody, just dating anybody. Energy transfers, energy is all around us. You know what I'm saying? We are spirits living the human experience. You know what I'm saying? So before you lay down with somebody, before you come in contact with somebody, pay attention to the spirit that they have. You gotta ask yourself, is this somebody that will pour into me, or is this somebody that will take away from me? You know what I'm saying? Because once you start to love yourself, you begin to love others. You know what I'm saying? And you start to see life on a whole different spectrum now. You see it on a whole different spectrum. You gotta look at things through the spirit. Soul ties are real. Yeah, I
was literally just talking about that.
And I wondered what it was. I know that God sees me.
And everyone has where we can't feel people's We can't feel people's love the right way. We can't feel it. We can hear it and we can say, oh, I know you love me, but we can't feel it correctly. And so if we can't feel it correctly, we don't always behave like it exists. And that is one of the problems. I remember out here, yeah, people say, oh, I love you, I care about you. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it, I care about you. But I
done found out how to love myself, and that's okay with me. Now I'm diplomatic status, baby, stay away from me. I done grew into my power, I do things you can't believe. I done found
someone famous and
I think one of the coolest things we can do as humans is loving people from afar. Even if they hurt you, it forces you to put your ego aside, is forgiving people who have done you wrong and still loving them from afar and praying for them. That is humbling. That is humbling. That is having humility. Like being able to say, you know what, you hurt me, but I'm still gonna pray for you. You are the coolest person ever. I think one of the coolest things we can...
There are people that's walking around on earth that don't know what the to do with a woman like you. You too secure. You too... There are people that's walking around on earth that don't know what the to do with a woman like you. You too secure. You too much of a queen. You too on your for certain men. And if you put your heart in their hands, they cannot carry that weight. He will drop you before you allow a man to sweep you off your feet. Be sure he is strong enough to catch you when you fall. You too fragile to put your self-confidence in a man that don't with you. Cause won't nothing destroy your self-esteem like being in a relationship with a man that don't see your worth, that sees your blessings as curses, your strengths as weaknesses. You will never feel like you are enough. So before you put your heart in any man's hands, you better look at them first. There's so many men right now, they don't know what comes with being with a woman as awesome as you. Sometimes your light will make him feel small. Sometimes your accomplishments will overshadow his.
Did you hear that? Sometimes your light will make him feel small. Did you hear that? He could have said anything.
And he can't take that. So before you yoke yourself with a man, you better be sure.
Yoke? Did you say yoke yourself?
Handle how dope of a woman you are.
You said yoke yourself like eggs, bitch?
So this man can feel like more.
Hold on, we're gonna rewind this.
One.
Listen to this.
That's walking around on earth that don't know what the f is. You will never feel like feel small. Sometimes your will make him feel small. Look at him first. There's so many men right now. They don't know what comes with being with a woman as awesome as you. Sometimes your light will make him feel small. Sometimes your accomplishments will overshadow his, and he can't take that. So before you yoke yourself with a man, you better be sure he's strong enough to handle how dope of a woman you are. Because the last thing you want to do is shrink yourself so this man can feel like more of one. There are people walking around on
I love it, nigga. That's so real.
This is why prophetic.
How are you?
Story.
You are the type of person that they can't find twice. Remember that. You.
I'm beautiful. I'm worthy. I'm enough. I'm putting myself as a priority, and despite of what anybody thinks, I deserve peace.
That sounds like my daily affirmations I used to say.
You know, sometimes I felt so hurt as a kid. I hold on to that hurt because sometimes it's the only relationship I had with my mother was that I was angry at.
So who's next? Will you get
Do it sad?
When you're favored by the Most High, you will be favored by the enemy. Straight up. The enemy wants 18 players. He wants 18 players. Why would he test you? Why would he do everything in his power to get you to revert from God if he already got you?
It's kind of crazy how trauma isn't your fault, but it's your responsibility for healing.
The dude in that video is wearing a crosshair, and just like I am right now. I swear to God, all these videos, it's like TikTok's watching me exactly at this moment.
So if you treat someone like a celebrity, then many times they will. She don't change. She don't really need you.
Laws. Are you?
I was in love last week, and now we don't even speak.
Being separate.
No.
I'm tired of being hurt.
I'm at a point in my life right now, I just want to be me. I just want to do me. I just want to love, respect, and elevate me. I want to protect me. I want to work on being the best version of me. That's where I'm at.
I would have made an absolute fool out of myself just to spend 1 minute with him.
The most powerful people are the most peaceful people. Because these are people that have mastered the art of discipline, and they have learned themselves. They understand that there will be people that come to test them. And there will be people that come to say rude things about them. And there will be people that come to challenge them. But the most important thing is how they respond to those challenges. If I give you my time, then I give you my peace. If I sit here and argue with you, I give you my peace. And my peace is so valuable to me that I'd rather keep it to myself. The most.
All right, fellow dads.
I'm just.
Now's not the time to be defending yourself and explaining.
I want to be mysterious so fucking bad, but I can't shut my fucking mouth. Every time I meet someone, I want to be like, no, like just quiet. 5 seconds into the conversation, I'm asking them, oh, my favorite animal's a lion. What's yours? I want to be mysterious.
Well, I just dropped.
Why you gotta start, girl? Why you gotta start? I know we.
Speaking to me is a privilege. You do not have privileges. Do you hear me?
Finally realized I wasn't asking.
Check this out. You want to know where I'm at?
How did you know she was gonna betray us?
What up, Exotic?
He's sitting there and he's watching.
I never thought I was pretty.
I wish we could stay.
And just like that, I remembered who the fuck I am.
It's probably. What's up, my people?
I done found out how to.
You know, I would have the ability maybe to then have a kid.
Speaking to.
If you're a friend of everybody, you're enemy to yourself.
I'm a new soul.
If you're a friend of everybody, you're enemy to yourself.
I'm a new.
What up, JB?
Did you know that lack of attention?
I didn't recognize your name.
Let them go.
I came across.
Now.
You can't constantly be healed.
Like, I'm a sapiosexual. You get me here, you gonna get me there. Okay? you gotta get the mind first. I'm like, every time I'm on the phone with you, I'm like, and I know you'll buy me every Chanel collection, everything, and
I love that.
I'm all right.
POV pass.
Before you go give everything you got to somebody, you got to put that person through some tests.
It bounce on.
I feel like if it's real, it's just gonna keep itself together, really. If you gotta like keep it together, then
Changed it a while ago.
My least favorite trait about the average.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hit me up when you play. I don't have Facebook anymore. I have Twitter and Snapchat. So hit me up on there if you want, or just message me on PlayStation app. I think I should still get it on my phone.
Fine light, beautiful.
There are two things we should never have to chase: true friends and true love. People make.
I never thought of.
Exactly why you like
Yeah, add my snap.
What are you looking for in a man?
I loved you but left you in moments of need. We broke like the...
Oh, I forgot, dude, his favorite.
I loved you but...
Hold on, let's go to Anise. He's so dope. He has a really good song right here.
I don't like the person that I am when I hurt you. 'Cause in those moments I desert you. And I realize I don't deserve you. No, I don't deserve you, but I'm praying on my knees, begging that you won't leave me. But you can do so much better, please believe me. So I won't blame you if you leave me. I don't like the person that I am when I hurt you. 'Cause in those moments I desert you. And I realize I don't deserve you. No, I don't deserve you, but I'm praying on my knees, begging that you won't leave me. But you can do so much better, please believe me.
Ah, I love that
song. I won't
song.
blame you if you leave me. I don't like the person that I am when I hurt you. 'Cause in those moments I desert you. And I realize I don't deserve you. No, I don't deserve you, but I'm praying on my knees, begging that you won't leave me. But you can do so much better, please believe me.
That's my
so I
shit.
won't blame you if you leave me.
Oh, you were listening to that earlier? Dude, I'm obsessed with this guy. Like, I heard him probably a year ago on TikTok one time. Yeah, it's called Hurt You. Yeah, something like that. When I first heard that song, he didn't even have it, like, released anywhere. It was just a TikTok video he did randomly. And then everyone was begging him to come up with the album. And I think he's came out with it since then. But I like this TikTok version better than the actual song. I don't think he sings it the same. I think he sings it slower. This one's like a acoustic version type shit.
I don't like the person that I am. I don't like the person that I am when I hurt you. 'Cause in those moments I desert you. And I realize I don't deserve you. No, I don't deserve you, but I'm praying on my knees, begging that you won't leave me. But you can do so much better, please believe me. So I won't blame you if you leave me. Baby, you're my sun and moon. Girl, you're everything between. A lot of pretty faces could waste my time, but you're my dream, girl. You make flowers bloom. Girl, you make the stars collide. And I don't know what I did to get lucky like this, but it sure feels fine. 'Cause baby, you're my sun. It's okay to admit that you feel like shit, even if your life seems okay. From the outside in, you don't need to pretend, and you don't have to feel no shame, just do you. It's okay to admit that.
A lot of people think I got it.
We were meant to be together forever, we both know it. If this is my chance at being your lover, I'm not gonna blow it. 'Cause I see what you do and you're not thinking I'd be a damn fool if I let you slip. Yeah, if I let you slip out my grip, and I'm never trying to control you, but I can't take that risk, not with this.
I like his voice. There's something about his voice.
I don't like the person that I am when I hurt you.
I want to get this as a ringtone. I know how to make it in guitar, what is it? Guitar Labs or whatever the fuck it's called on my phone. I can make GarageBand, that's what it's called. I can do it on GarageBand on my phone.
Baby, I don't like the person that I am when I hurt you. 'Cause in those moments I desert you. And I realize I don't deserve you.
I don't know what to do. It's 10 o'clock at night. What the fuck? I want to get off here and delete this video so no one can see it. Not that I don't mind if anyone sees it, but I feel like everyone's waiting for me to go live and post this video or something, and I just don't want no one to see it. just to be petty. You think that would piss people off? Especially if they're stalking me and I just stop posting? No, I feel like they want me to stop posting. Should I just not? JB, should I post? Should I post this video? Go post it. No, I'm just kidding. Teach them to show up in the lives. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, nobody shows up. They like to lurk, which is fine, but not when you want to confront me on shit, but you only have lurking tendencies. You know what I mean? Like, you can't call me out for something I said on a video when you were lurking and don't want to tell me you were lurking. It's so weird. Maybe I will leave it up. I don't know. We'll see. I want to teach him a lesson on somebody's gonna give you a lesson and leave, and somebody's gonna give you back what you've been given, and I hope that I'm around to watch them knock you down. It's like you to love them and leave them just like you love me and left me. It's like you to do that sort of thing over and over again. You're a fool-hearted man. This song was so hard. I love that. That's one of my favorite songs. It's like you to love them and leave them just like you love me and left me. It's like you to do that sort of thing. She was hurt. She was real hurt by that man when she wrote that song. She's like, bitch. Oh, I was detoxing from fake Facebook. That's what I call it. Fake book. Fake book is too fake for me. I can't. I'm not good at faking it. Not even in sex. I had this dude straight up ask me. I had a dude straight up tell me I was faking it while I was indeed faking it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not good at faking it, bro. Like, that's why I want people to do what they need to do what I gotta get done. Because I don't want to fake it, okay? I hate faking it. It'd be nice to have some real, organic pleasure rather than fake shit. You know what I mean? I don't want that fake shit. It's like eating fast food, but I'm strictly organic. I'm gonna put that shit in my body. Alright, where are we going? I don't want to go where I marked. No, I don't want to go where I marked, though. I lied. It was too far away. Too far. Oh my god. Whew. Here come the yawns. I don't got much time. I'm getting the yawn in there.
Cleaning non-stop all day today.
I did not. I don't know what I did for 5 hours after work. I blinked and it went by, bro. I got out at almost 4 o'clock. It was like 3:20, but I didn't get home till like 4, I think, or whatever. Somewhere around there. And then I blinked and it was 8:30. Now I blinked and it's 10. Another 2 blinks, it's gonna be 12. 4 more blinks and I have to wake up for work. Which I can go to sleep on, or I can go to work on no sleep. It's more so I want to watch my show, I want to eat my food, I want to wind down my mental thoughts. Because if I don't wind down in the next 20 to 30 minutes, I'm going to be up till 3 even though I'm exhausted. Good old anxiety. It's like everyone else involved in this gets a day off. Not me. I gotta go back to work and talk about it all to everybody that's there. I gotta confirm our eyesight, because if no one else was there, it didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like I told Grady, I'm gonna start recording this shit. That way when someone wants to say, I didn't say that, I can have a fucking recording for every fucking minute they said something, you know? It's like, I really wish we could, I wonder if we really did record ourselves all day, if people would act different. You know what I mean? Like on a TV show. Yeah. Like if you knew you were being recorded and people were going to be watching you, would you be able to act right? No. Only for 3 months. Only for 3 episodes. And then that 4th episode is gonna be you having a fucking spaz attack. That's what Jersey Shore's like, you know what I mean? I tell myself if I just walked around with a camera connected to my head and I posted my entire day on YouTube, I could have a TV show in like 6 months. If the right person came across it. You know what I mean? If someone just gave me the opportunity, we could be Jersey Shore. I could be Snooki and you would be 𝐤𝐿. We would just be the meatballs, bro. Kind of like that redneck hillbilly show we both liked. Remember that one where that dude died in real life afterwards? Like, what's that show called? It was like the country people where they were all in the house. We both watched it. You know what I'm talking about. I just don't think I bring it a memory yet. It was like the dude's name was Shane and he ended up dying because he fell asleep in his car and left the gas on and he died in his truck. That show. I feel like that show was kind of, that show was popular because those people weren't famous people. They were just random nobodies that got a TV show, and obviously they didn't make it like Jersey Shore did because I think it was a little too country. It wasn't as, I mean, it was relatable for the South, but I feel like it would have blew up had they had more fun stuff to do than drink in their house and like have bonfires, you know. Even though that's relatable, but people need a little bit more drama. And none of the dudes on the show were really that cute. Like, it definitely helps when the girls and the guys on the show are cute. Like, I'm 100% convinced if I had a TV show, I would probably, I'd be like Tana Mongeau or whatever the fuck her name is on that. I'd have a YouTube channel where I just get famous strictly from talking shit. I like talking shit, but just talking about shit. Talking shit and talking about shit, you know what I mean? I feel like I could get... I don't know. What the fuck? This storm is going fast as fuck, boy. How did this first storm circle already come in? That seemed kind of fast.
Get out of there. Take that.
Right. I don't know how that is possible. Are you getting shot at?
Yeah. Fucking, I'm pretty sure Bounty's right here. And somehow I just flew into more people.
I'm coming to you. I'm just on the island across the lake. Oh my god, come on. Oh, there's a dude on me. Oh, somebody. I think he's coming out the building. Come on. Did kill her. Damn, I missed that drum shotgun. I was already thinking about it, picking it up. I realized it's gone. Oh shit, I forgot I was supposed to meet up with you. I just started looting where I was at. This place is just so big, I feel like I haven't touched half the loot here. I took off the whole top story of this building. Someone's shooting at me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's our bounty. I just don't know where they're shooting me from. Oh, I see him.
No fucking shield.
I do like it. 2-hit wonder. Sounds about right. I don't know how many times I hit him, but it... No, I don't. You can take whatever he's got, though, if you need it.
Yeah, one.
Let's go to circle and see if there's more on the way. Oh, here's the racetrack in front of us, so they should. Please be minis. And there's a 50 pop. And a blue shotgun if you want it. And these splashes right here. But the storm is on our booty hole. Just wasted bullets because I didn't feel like opening that. I can see all these chests, but like, where the fuck are they? I don't feel like walking. Of course I didn't make it up the moat. Here's a splash jug. Barrel, I mean. Who's healing?
Get out of my way! Fucking goddamn box in my way and I can't get out of the house. Jesus.
I'm trying to cheat and have two bots. These briefcases might just, I feel like I want to carry 3 of them. I just feel like in the end it would save my ass, bro.
I got 2.
Okay, good shit. I already have all the guns I need, but if we ever get like third-partied, I say if we ever get fought, if we're fighting a team and we win and we kill them all and we're really low in health, we need to throw one down. That way if anyone wants to come third-party us, then we have basically a bot to save us. You know what I mean? That's how I've been using it. Or when I'm solo, say I run off from you by myself and someone runs up on me, I throw out my thing. That way it's like a second person shooting to at least give me some time to, like, you know, catch up or figure out where they're coming from. I see somebody over here landing. He's on the zip line. I just shot him for 29 blue, bro. One pop. 29 blue again. 30 white. 30 white.
I don't like this fucking gun.
He's really low. He's probably 30 health max. Trying to get some shield now because we lowered it. I don't even see this fucker. He's scared. He dipped so fast. Oh, there he is. He's still white. He didn't get nothing over there, bro. What were you doing? His partner's somewhere. He's crawling to him somewhere, wherever his partner's at. See, now we know we're at least safe from where this bot.
It just closed.
I put through another one up here. You can only have one out at a time, so it took that one away from me. There's a 50 pot over here. I don't know if it'll be too far in my range. I wonder how much range we have on that turret. Because I just ran across away and it was still there. Yeah, let's go. Shit, let's get into the circle. And then we can throw out our bots. Oh, they're coming. Oh shit, that's one thing I'm not carrying. I'm not carrying any shield.
I'm not here.
Oh, he's following us. Here we go. He's gonna try to pop up on us up here.
Ooh, I'm getting shot. Ow.
I just got murked.
I did too. Oh, they got a bot. How is he not dead, bro? Both parts of me are
I don't know how he just shot mine down. Damn, I did not like that. How did he win with a bot, bro?
And fucking Marvin auto shotgun legendary.
Oh, that's why he had a decent gun. Fuck. Alright, Jenny, I think I'm gonna get off now and eat something and watch TV and try to decompress. Because I know I'm gonna be anxious about going to sleep. Or I know I'm anxious. Because as much as I've talked about it today, me and him didn't resolve anything. So it still eats away because we're connected on a spiritual level. I just know he feels the same way. Not like the same way, but like it's never easy when you fight with someone and you don't get to make up with them like you normally would with some, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
there's no not that we don't want it, you know, he tried to talk to me. I just wasn't having it because he wasn't going to be honest about it, so what's the point of talking? You know what I mean? If someone's gonna lie to you all the time, what's the point of listening to them explain themselves? or even listening to them in general, because who knows if it's a lie. It's just why I don't like lying. So I don't know. I'm just it's gonna bother me until I get a text from him or something, or until I talk about it tomorrow at work with everybody. Then it'll feel better a little bit. But I'm gonna get off here.
Okay.
I will text. I'll text tomorrow when I get out of work. All right, love you, bye.